Unforgiving, you say? Oh, well, thank you for saying the name of the game, because that saves me butchering its pronunciation. Unforgiving in what way? Like Dark Souls unforgiving? Or am I supposed to be doing something? Unforgiving in the level of volume? Unforgiving because when you make choices you then get screwed over? Oh, goodness. Okay, we seem to have some people with gas masks. Right, game modes. What game modes do we have? We don't have any game modes. Alright then, fine. Oh good, we're using this pre-build. Good. That doesn't get on my nerves or anything. Right, that's probably all fine. Let's get on with it before this music hits us with a copyright strike. Prepare and please wait. Alright then, I'll make sure my laptop's charged, then I'll be fully prepared. Goodness, I downloaded this ages ago and I've completely forgotten what it was, so this could be literally anything. Oh, the joys of this pre-build. Right, sorry, there's nothing, well, I was going to say there's nothing inherently wrong with this pre-build. Yes, there is. Right, let's not even go there. Let's just see what we have got here. Turn some lights here, we can get some information, possibly explain what's going on. Sorry, that went down the wrong pipe. Let's see, tab for inventory, everything else is pretty much the same. V for tactical flashlight, as opposed to basic flashlight. Nope, it doesn't seem any more tactical, it doesn't have a laser sight on it, and it doesn't hunt down terrorists, so I'm guessing it's probably just a normal one. Right, letter from the developer. Welcome to this short demo gameplay. If you start your game from the hideout, this is the place to rest and prepare for a mission. Can I make this a little easier to read? Yes, thank you. Before you start a mission, you should prepare yourself using the computer. At the moment, you can buy all the weapons free of charge. Later, there will be a charge. Oh, goodness. Did you work for EA at some point? To start the main mission, choose Operations from the computer desktop. Then click Accept on the only available mission, and then you'll be teleported to your mission location, taking everything in your inventory with you. The untextured crate next to the computer is the crate where you can store your weapons and items. You can access this crate from every mission location if the crate exists. In this game, you will fight off hordes of different kinds of enemies, and for that reason, you will need all the firepower. You will have all the firepower needed. At the end of the mission, when the simulation ends, there will be a paper waiting for you. Oh, good, like an exam paper. I haven't done enough of those recently. Anything in here? No, just a lot of green. Right, so this is the crate of destiny where we can put whatever the hell we like. And this is presumably a target range. I'm going to do a little bit of practice. That sounds good. Right, let's not do that. Let's use the computer. Right, what can I get in the thing? Let's go for a shotgun. That's kind of my thing, isn't it? Let's go. None of these are double-barreled. I am horrifically miserable about that. Right, let's have one of these, please. Good, I think. Let's also have, yes, one of those, because it looks like a Tommy gun. That's my sort of thing. And let's go for that one, because it's got a knife in it. That's cool. Even though, to be honest, I'd probably be far better off with one of these two things. Right, let us have some bullets. Let us have some pistol bullets. Let's have lots of those, and lots of those, and lots of those. Good. We are probably done. Does that mean I have now lots of stuff? Yes. Right. Let us attempt to shoot something and see what sort of happens. Let us try and shoot something and see what sort of happens. Okay, so the mechanics aren't actually that bad in terms of shooting stuff. Good. They're not quite as janky as these things normally are. Right. Let us go on a mission. Data hunt. Find the classified information stored on a solid-state drive. Goodness, how modern. Back in the old days, we used to go and steal folders and things, but that's just the Neanderthal in me. Right, let us go and see what is in this hospital and figure out how precisely fighting off hordes of monsters has anything to do with corporate espionage. I'm also going to switch to my other weapons so that I can reload them, so that we are vaguely prepared, he says, not being at all prepared for what he needs to be prepared for. But, really? I need to reload this every time? That's going to be a pain in the butt. Can I? Oh, I can. I need to keep tapping R in order to refill this thing up. That's a pain. Okay, more ammunition. Oh. So presumably in I have a knife now as well. No inventory space. Okay, presumably in like the complete game, you will not be able to buy everything or have to pick up new things as you go along. Find a way to access the lower floor. Right. Hello, my good friends. They've got quite simple character models, but there's a fair amount of detail in them. Glad to see they've got some pantaloons on. That makes this much more uploadable. That looks sort of special and fancy. What's that little light? Don't burst through a door if the man's holding a shotgun. It's not going to end well for you, mate. That is the plain and simple truth. Let's refill that up again. Let's turn on my flashlight as well so we can see what we're doing. Let's get a few more shotgun shells. That's a very bright and happy photograph for the situation that we're in. What's this? Oh, that's a light switch. Sorry, I thought it was a note. Nope. Nope, nothing there by the looks of it. These are different rooms. I need to find like a staircase or something. Let's try through here. Yeah? Corridors. What? Phlegbotomy. I don't want any phlegm in my bottom, thank you very much. I'm quite happy without that in my life and in my posterior. Right, that's the way upstairs, but how do I get downstairs? There must be another staircase somewhere, presumably to a place where they've got some duct tape. Now this is back where I came in the first place. Oh, for goodness sake. Bit of music would help. And I suppose, you know, realistic not to have music, but if we wanted realism, we'd go outside. As the ancient video game saying goes. Right, this looks like a place where they might store something. Sneaky. Right, I forgot. Admin, of course. Okay, so I need to find some sort of key card first. Almost forgot this was an indie horror game for a moment. But then the key card came and slapped me in the face and reminded me. Okay, I'm going to guess that's upstairs. Because I'm going to guess that's in some sort of administration office. And, yeah, that would be upstairs. Like here, for example. Because I thought I could hear the pit-patter of some little feet. I don't know anything in there I can have. Seriously, fellas, you have got to understand that it's not going to work. Let's have some more rounds, key card. Oh, I can't take that. An energy drink? What the hell do I want that for? Okay, I'm going to have to drop something. I've got 2 of these. Description coming in later version. Yes. Let's drop that because I don't really need that, do I? I don't know what that energy drink is though. I'm curious what it is though. Let me, SMG rounds. Yeah, I do need all of this stuff. Let me get rid of those for a moment. So I just pick this up. What does this do? Does this serve some sort of purpose? Use. Am I sprinting faster now? I don't know. I don't think I actually pressed the sprint button before. Another shotgun. A more fancy looking shotgun. But I'll stick with this one because as of yet, it's hardly as if I found anybody that's too strong to get blasted by it. Right, let's just return downstairs and use this keycard so that we can explore the next area and find some more zombies. Yay! Right, through a very high-tech door into an extremely low-tech door and into the sewers. Again, it wouldn't be an indie horror game if it didn't have a sewer in it. Find a way into the entrance by leaving the sewer. Why did I enter the sewer if immediately all I want to do is leave? It just makes no sense. I tell you who these people remind me of with their shirtless but pantalooned nature is the thugs from, or henchmen from Batman Arkham Asylum. They have a similar sort of vibe if they'd all gotten a little bit zombified. Remember when it said this game is unforgiving? I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit more difficult. Hi, friend. Can I crouch? Seemingly not. Okay, never mind. I wanted to have a closer look at your character model, but I couldn't manage that. There's another one. I'm guessing these are the people that somehow didn't succumb to the zombie virus, or whatever it was that turned these people into zombies. But they did succumb to the zombies themselves. And can you blame them? These gentlemanly gentlemans, such charisma and beauty. How could anybody possibly resist their wily charms? Right, let's try and fill this thing up a little bit more. Wow. That is a nice grisly model. I do find it a bit odd though that you seem to have... What the hell was that? Seem to have more detail in the character models of the dead people than the live people. And I say live people generously when I refer to the undead hordes. Right. Ho. Oh, a sniper rifle. That might come in handy for something. Are you trying to tell me that I need to shoot something that's far away? Should I get rid of something? I don't really think I need this, because the shotgun seems fine. So, see if we can have a little bit of fun with this. Which, of course, we can't at this range, because it's going to make no sense. I need to switch back to something I can actually fight with in close combat, don't I? The rifles. Oh, right, okay, those are rifles. I don't think I looked at any of those before. But it doesn't matter. Okay, it looks like I need some sort of key code to get through here. So let's have a look across here in the entrance. Let's see what else we can find. And more importantly, what else we can shoot. Because frankly, I think that's all we're really here for. Oh, nice flickering fire. Wow. Okay, now we're actually getting some slightly more fun-looking guns rather than these basic ones. You're not very threatening, mate. Like, seriously. Find a way to enter the hive. Okay, weird callback to another video we did recently, which wasn't very good. But, the video, not the game. The game was good. It was the lighting that was bad. Giddy on, I got under my skin. Right, we won't, we shan't get into that. We shall just continue down this SCP-087B copying staircase and explore this most mischievous... Oh, whoa, okay, suddenly the game got a lot better. Most mischievous of floors. Okay, right. I wasn't expecting spiders. Ugh. It's weird, isn't it? Like, a zombie. A creature that is literally hell-bent on the consumption of my own flesh doesn't frighten me. But a spider does. Oh, the joys of phobias. Right, how the hell do I get through here? I can't seem to open this. Can I blow it open? No, I can't. Well, fiddlesticks. Now what am I going to do? Doesn't seem like there's anything else around here. Oh, can I turn the power on? Yes. Aha. Die 1,000 deaths. Forever, you little spawns of evil. See? Just marauding bands of undead soldiers just do not concern me, but not having an auto reload, that does concern me, genuinely does. Right, let's try out some of the other guns. Let's try out the pistol, see how this goes. Is this automatic? Yes, it's an automatic pistol. I didn't realise that. I don't tend to like automatic pistols. Right, so we've got these APCs back here, and also an invisible barrier. But at least the music's finally begun, which is lovely. And it looks very loud. And now I'm very, very concerned with it. But, this gun is really, really eager. Right, let's put this here as like a little stepping stone. There we are. I would like to play around with grenades a little bit, but although actually I don't really like this because of the amount of recoil it's got, so I might switch this out. Only you don't do it like that, do you? Drop that. Get a grenade. Is there any more? Just the one? Just the one. Okay, right. Is there a button for grenade or 3? Oh, okay. So it's like Fallout. Just press 3. Yes. In order to, well, old Fallout, I should say. Pre-Fallout 4. Somebody told me that when you pull the pin out of a grenade, it goes off after 11 seconds, not after 11 milliseconds. Where am I going to go back to? The entrance. Okay, good. If we went back to the beginning, that would have been unforgiving, and I wouldn't have forgiven you. Right, never mind. Let's try that again, and this time, how about we don't suck quite so much? Okay, I'm going to get rid of the sniper rifle, because I don't... I'm going to get rid of the sniper rifle, because I'm not particularly, doing anything at range. I'm going to get rid of that as well. I might keep that just in case. Get rid of those. Let's get the rifle bullets and this, because this looks vaguely modern, and will actually reload in one press of the button instead of 512. Right, let me get us back to where we was. Right, I've left the grenade far, far, far away from me now, because I think we can both agree that we're collectively safer as a society if I am nowhere near it. Let's actually remember to reload the cursed thing this time. There we go. Right, anything in here? A few more pistol rounds, those are kind of handy. A green herb. I have consumed the herb. Good for me. That was a thing inconclusive. Why is it a thing now? Okay, right, let's actually fiddle around with the guns and see if we can figure out what the correct one is. You're some sort of boss, aren't you? Oh goodness, you're also very fast. He's probably going to be a headshot enemy, I suspect. Right, let's just finish you off with the last few of these bullets. Except not quite finish you off, but never mind. It doesn't matter. Okie dokie. I feel like there must have surely been a more direct route to this SSD than the one we're taking. But never mind. Let us continue on our journey. Worry about frame rate all of a sudden. I feel like the hordes need to be larger. Just putting that out there. I feel like they need to be a little bit larger if they're going to be threatening. I do like that not all the enemies use the same model though. There's a little bit of variation, like skin tone and level of bloodiness. That's nice. Not very emaciated though. I feel like they need a solid square meal instead of a shotgun blast square in the face, frankly. But, right. Hi. You nice gentleman just standing here having a nice little rest from the ever-present drudgery of your lives, and I'm just standing around shooting you all and then getting stabbed in the back. That's very unpleasant. So is this reloading. I do like that you can reload it sort of bit by bit, as it were. You don't have to. You do have to remember what guns you're using and which ones you don't, Phil. You're a muppet. I do like that, although it has a very long reload, the shotgun, you can just reload it a little bit or not very much at all if that's what you want. Because it is annoying when you've got a gun that has a really long reload and then you accidentally get stuck in it. Right, I might swap this out, because this is decent and all, but this is a bit more fun. So let me... I'm really beginning to think some kind of a backpack would be a good idea. Never thought I'd come to that conclusion in my life, but it seems that this is the position we're in now. Okay, let's see if this is a little bit more successful at sorting this little problem out. Speaking of problems... alright then. I thought that big red light was going to imply some sort of monster was around. But no, it was just the normal ones who are now engaged in some intermarital frolicking. Hello. You people really don't understand the concept of hinges, do you? Right, medkits, can't take any of those. Pistol rounds, don't need those. Another key card, I'm probably going to need that. I've dropped the knife, I haven't been needing that so far. Let's try that. Yay! And there's another machine gun, which is massive. But I don't claim to be an expert in MP5s. I'm just going to get stuck on something, it would seem, and then I'm going to be wishing that I could climb inside this tank. I can't climb inside the tank, can I? That would be That would be awesome, and that would make me think this game was amazing. But no, I don't think that is the reality of the situation. Now, I need to figure out who folks really are headshots. No, you're not. You're just damage sponges, aren't you? Right, kitty yard. Okay. You kids do a lot more damage than I was expecting. Where are you going to put me back to? Okay, I'm starting to understand the whole this game is unforgiving thing again, not just with the inventory management. Kindly go away. Thank you. I appreciate your sacrifice. Right, let's get rid of all of this rubbish that we don't need. And try and get back to where we were without making myself look like an idiot, which is going to be extremely difficult. It would seem we have an element of choice. We can either, forget about him, we can either get stuck on his corpse, that's fun on a Christmas bun. There's some medkits in here. Yes, there are, good, because I need to use these because I've taken quite a lot of damage. So let me use these quickly. There we are, that's healed me up a little bit. Yeah, I can either take this key card and get through this door here, or I think I can go through here. No, I clearly can't because this is red. Unless the keycard I got opens access to this. No, it doesn't. So this was just a corridor full of monsters that I didn't see before. But that's good because it meant I took less damage. So that was an utter waste of time. Hoop-de-doodle. What does this say? Biohazard. Yeah, that's a very nice way of describing a zombie, I think. Very gentle way of doing it. Right. Try to save up as many bullets in this thing as I can, so that I can use it on them, because they seem to take about an entire... Oh, Kitty, I've gotten stuck on this thing again! Oh no, come on. Come on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, never mind. We're back to where we were, and now we've got the energy crystals from hell stuck on the ceiling. That's fun. Which way are we going? That way or that way? Neither of them seem to be changing. But this is green, so you'd imagine... Oh no, they've just locked the door behind me. Oh. So when you're in a room... When you're in a room with 3 doors and... Oh, hello, friends. Why are you running all of a sudden? Okay, this is what I was kind of expecting when you said hordes. Right. Suddenly things got a little bit more tense. Good. Good, good, good. I was worrying about the pacing. Now I needn't. Okay, I look forward to accidentally killing myself by blowing one of those up. That sounds like lots of fun. She seems to have lots of little areas here. These seem as if they're more designed for like a multiplayer. Like map for fighting each other. Yes. I'm clearly such an expert on multiplayer games, aren't I? Oh, the grenades. I don't think I should take the grenades, frankly. I think I should leave those be. I don't think I need the SMG rounds either. Because I'm not... not that. Go away, go away, go away. Yeah, drop those. Because that's not what this uses, is it? No, this uses the rifle rounds, not the SMG rounds. So there's a very distinct and pertinent difference there that stupid Phil didn't realise. Right, okay, I'm just going to let you come through the door and then somehow overpower me really easily, despite the fact that you've got no weapons and I've got a shotgun. But never mind. I'm just worried about... Oh, goodness. Giddy, it just keeps on going down, doesn't it? That reminds me of another SCP game we played ages ago. It was called A Hole to Another Place, I think it was called. Oh good, I really look forward to backing away from all these enemies. And backing into the devil's throat. Right. Again, the music that the game has is nice. What the game needs is more of it. And very importantly, consistency. Because half the battles are silent, like this, and half of them have really cool music, and that's just a bit weird. But never mind, it is just a demo after all. Right. You was waiting behind the door to stab me from behind. You naughty man. That, frankly, is better than you deserve. Right, never mind. Do I have another medkit? Yes, I do. How fortuitous. Right. I think we've reached the hive, which I think is our objective location. So let's keep traveling and hope that we have nearly reached our destination. Okay, these ones seem tougher. These ones seem to be taking more blasts from the shotgun than before. So I'm wondering whether they're upgrading the enemies a little bit as we go along, which would make sense, but I would have expected them to do that through the introduction of a new enemy type, or at least for the character model to change a little bit. Right, well done, you have successfully reached the end, which begs the question why I'm not reading this where I can actually read it properly. That's why the simulation has ended. At the momentary, marvellous, nothing leads forward because this section is being developed. This is a solo development project that aims to become something more than just a simple indie game. Yada yada yada. VR project would be much more immersive with loads of weapons to fight off the horde. This could actually really work in particularly in a VR setting, particularly in like that really confined staircase where you were going down and down and you were turning around. That would be really cute to do that in VR, because then the enemies will really jump out at you from the corners, and also where the enemies jump out from the doorways as well. That would actually really work quite well, I think. So I'm quite impressed that you're being that ambitious. Right. Vehicles and enemies who shoot back. There's going to be... Good, you are very ambitious. I like that. Right ho. What? The game is being developed at 240 Hz, but this will be upgraded in the future, but currently the game can't run on higher frame rates. Okay, that's fine. I just feel a bit behind the times now. Because, like I've never even seen better than 60, let alone played in it. So, is that it? There's something a bit freaky going on the staircase. Oh, right, okay, that is it. Right, okay. I actually rather enjoyed that. Yes, it's simple. Yes, it's a bit basic. Yes, it doesn't really do anything new. But what it does do, it does quite well, which I think is the important thing. Can we go back to where there were some bad guys, or if all their bodies despawned? No, I think they were all despawned. Okay, then that only leaves one thing to do. Wee splat. This is actually really good. What's this little girl? It's like a little girl, little tartan dress or something. Fascinating. That actually sounds really interesting from what's actually coming forward with this. So, yeah, while I'm not massively into a sort of a zombie shooter genre kind of person, this actually looks really fun. I really look forward to seeing how this goes, purely in terms of just whether the developer can actually meet their own ambitions, because it's a very ambitious project by the sound of it. But anyway, that was... however the heck you pronounce it. I am going to try and offend the developer by saying it wrong. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look after each other, and